What's up, friends? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And finally, I get my chance to review a Superman figure from the movie Superman. And this one here is Lex Luthor and Baby Kaiju. Yes. Crazy stuff going on with this particular movie here. We don't know what the story is going to be like. We got Lex Luthor, of course. But we've got Superman, and of course, I didn't watch the newest trailer. I'll watch it later on. But we find out that this guy is going to be, he's got Guy Gardner in there for the Green Lantern Corps. Why Guy Gardner? I don't know. How long has he been? That's being revealed. How long he's been Superman. Got Hawk Girl in there, Mr. Terrific. Like, dude, why these characters? And if these characters are here, where are they coming from? Where and why did they join forces? How are all three of them there together? Is there a Justice League? Did they disband? Are they taking a break? Are they on hiatus or something? Why are these three characters there? Why Guy Gardner? Guy, out of all the individuals, Guy. You want Guy? And then Hawk Girl. I mean, it's cool. James Gunn is all about the Motley Crue type deal. That's where he thrives. He's done well with that. With the Guardians of the Galaxy, he did okay with the Suicide Squad, even though that was just kind of dead on arrival pretty much because of the first one. And folks really weren't that interested in it, seriously. So whatever, we'll just get past that. But dude, he flourishes with these Motley Crue characters and stories. So, people have a lot of faith in this guy and what he's going to be doing. I don't know what the story is going to be like. I want to be surprised just like everybody else. This is what I want. Regardless of knowing about these figures or knowing about these characters, I want to be surprised. And if you've seen these figures around, you've seen there's another one, Baby Joey, in there. Like, oh, who was that? We didn't see that in the trailer. So at some point in time, I think I'm going to, after I go to the next segment, to the unboxing segment, I'm going to watch the trailer and then come back. But anyway, let's take a look at this. I was excited when I saw that it was my man Nicholas Hoult. He has a good look for Lex. Nice young look that he can grow into for several movies. He has that nice Michael Rosenbaum look. That's the key part. That's the thing that is so cool about this. Yes, David Cornsweet, whenever I get him, I had the chance to get the other ones a long time ago, but I'm waiting for my Best Buy order to come in where it has him and with the cloth cape and Crypto. That's the one I want. I could have gotten the battle damage in the regular version at any point in time. Could have gotten it today. Don't need that. Don't need multiple just so I can have them. No, he's not going to be a placeholder. I don't believe in that. I will wait till the one I want gets here. So David Cornsweet is like a mixture of Tom Welling and Henry Cavill. A lot like Tom Welling, right? And so here we are with this guy who is a Michael Rosenbaum kind of look, which means that James Gunn is trying to put together, he's got a formula that is working, or he remembers the formula that did work with Smallville. And this right here, I believe, is going to be a great addition. Him being Lex Luthor. We'll take a look at the faces too. It could look like the faces are a little different, at least maybe one. Okay, I see the difference in the other one. We'll get to that in a minute. But here's the box, and here's the deluxe thing. So we got to talk about multiple things here. The deluxe theatrical edition. It's not collector's edition. My thinking is that this only refers to, like I said, theatrical. That's what the deluxe is. It's not collectibles because collectible is only for comic. That's what I'm thinking. So collector's edition is only reserved for comics. Deluxe is reserved for movies. And then the other stuff, gold label, whatever, is for whatever, right? Movie, comic, anybody can get it. But nice little spine art. So this is nice, man. It doesn't have anything at the bottom. It's just, there you go. Henry Cavill, Tom Welling mixture, and you got this guy. Right? Nice little curl there. Not too ridiculous. And this is good too. This is really nice. It was impressive to have art on the back. It's not the figure. It's not some other kind of thing. It's it's a different thing going. It's like nice, almost kind of like a oil painting style, but it's nice art though. I liked it. This is worth keeping. But there's Happy Kaiju with Lex Luthor. All right, and the other side is just that right there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open up the box. I will go ahead and give you the barcode. I got this from the McFarlane toy store. It was a bundle deal. I saved a lot more money. I mean, it's pretty much the amount of money you would spend if you were to buy this in store. So I said, yeah, let me go ahead and get it because McFarlane doesn't play about the shipping. This is going to come nice and fast. And seeing that I have this right now, I am willing to believe that these things will show up in the stores come Monday or next week. And today is Saturday. No, excuse me. Today is Friday. So next week, I'm believing that these will be in the stores, which means I will be able to get my robot, Mr. Terrific. And hopefully, like I said, the Best Buy order does come in. If it's delayed for whatever reason. If it's still delayed by the time I see this in the stores, I'll say, hey, go ahead and cancel it. But I probably won't be able to cancel it. So whenever I get it, I'll just go ahead and send it back or something. I don't know. But anyway, let's open this thing up and let's have some fun. All right, here he is out of the packaging. And I just got through watching the newest trailer. And didn't really do anything else for me. This is one thing I don't get psyched out. So I choose to watch certain trailers. And I choose either to not watch the newest trailer or what have you. And it was okay. It didn't do anything else for me. I'll just say that. And that's all. And that's fine. I saw some new stuff in there. I saw something else in there that kind of fixed a theory that I had or corrected a thought that I had. And that was, I was thinking that maybe for whatever reason, Lex Luthor was going to be Ultraman. Folks were like, pontificating and thinking and theorizing of who Ultraman could be, if it's an actual person or what. And then also, if you look in the trailer came out like 2 days ago. It shows other superpower beings that he's fighting. So what is going on? He has some type of experiment going on, giving folks some type of super serum elixir or something. Put him in some type of superpower suit. That's what they have on. Some superpower suit to do that, or he's got some clonage. Something is happening, right? So it's going to be a wild movie. It's going to be pretty interesting. But he's not hit because in the trailer, it showed Ultraman standing right next to him as he found this Fortress of Solitude. So there you go. But it raises a good question. It's a pretty good idea because he has on purple and Ultraman has on purple as well. I do have the Ultraman figure as well. Excuse me here, Lex. Here he is right here. See that? Purple. So it goes with his motif. It goes with his color design or color scheme, what have you. I don't know. It was a cool idea. But here we are with Lex Luthor, Nicholas Hoult. And we're going to take a look at some stuff. I see some imperfections already. But we'll take a look at this nice card. Again, I'll say again, McFarlane and these cards, man. They're thoughtful. Who else is coming out with cards like this? This is a staple to McFarlane. I mean, he's not going to stop just because he doesn't have the license come 2026. Now, I'll say, look, we got at least a year. We're in June right now. We have at least a year with McFarlane. So we're going to have a lot more stuff like this. But let's go ahead and take a look and see what they have to say about this particular Lex Luthor. Tall, thin, and bald, and always impeccably dressed, brilliantly despicable, billionaire Lex Luthor, God complex is matched only by his malicious disdain for Superman. And now, the head of Luthor Corp. I wonder what we're going to find out about Lionel. With limitless funds and tech at his disposal, has invented a means by which to multiply his hatred for the Kryptonian superhero and banish him from the earth forever. Multiply his hatred. So that means, yeah, there you go. He's got these superpower beings he's going to have go against them all at once. That's probably how he gets beat up so bad. Whatever. Baby Kaiju, a genetically grown creature, is unleashed into Metropolis, increasing in size at an advanced rate. He soon becomes a threat to the entire city. Whew. So we basically got Superman / Ultraman. So if you got an Ultraman figure, he can fit in with Superman and they can go toe-to-toe and play around with it. I don't know. It's like, then it kind of matches up with the Superman Godzilla thing. And if you get that 2-pack, it's kind of the same with if he comes out with a kaiju, a big, huge kaiju for the movie, McFarlane's double dipping. He's double dipping, man. He's got Superman and Godzilla, and then he's got the kaiju, which he's going to come out with a big kaiju at some point in time with David Cornswith. So he's got the movie and the comic book. Look here, brother. All right, whatever. All right, let's take a look at this stuff, man. Look at this face. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. This face looks like the eyebrow is raised right here. That's what it looks like. And this one is, he's got that smirk. My plan is coming together. That A-team smile. That I love it when a plan comes together. And then he all of a sudden goes Kanye on you and goes, Miss Tessmacher! Right? And then it goes right back to smiling. Smile, and then Kanye. That's what he's doing. That's Lex for you. And this one, he of course, is deluxe, so he's got to come with some extra stuff. Hands are promised, I believe. It's got a ring. Why would it be a flesh tone ring, sir? Why even do it? Why even do it? Or a pinky ring. You got to have a certain kind of mindset to have a pinky ring. I just want to let you know that. You have to have a certain kind of mindset. You have to be a certain kind of person to want to have a pinky ring on. Because you either going to like put it to your mouth and kiss it or something. I don't know what that's about. But why flesh tone? Why couldn't you paint this? Like, that means that somebody else would have to get this. Whenever they get this, if anybody want to customize this, they'll have to just get some type of paint and say, I want to make it black. Or make it purple. Bro. I wonder if Nicholas Holt's favorite color is purple. And then we got this right here, which is just imperfection, man. It's just imperfection. What was this? What is there something on his hand? Is this supposed to be like some knuckle dust or something? What is this? It's just imperfection on his hand. Your copy may not be like this, but mine is just like this. And I'm not going to try to do anything to fix it because it is what it is. But he's got item holding hand. I guess you can put like a glass. So if you have some kind of accessory, a glass or something you put in his hand, he can be sipping some Chardonnay or something, and he can be, you know, just recite some lines from Smallville, and he'll talk about delusions of grandeur or something. Like my father used to always tell me, don't succumb yourself to delusions of grandeur, Lex. You know, he said that line like 20 times in that first season of Smallville. Go watch Smallville and count how many times Lionel Luthor said delusions of grandeur. I kid you not. He said that thing a bunch of times. The first season, he was full of it. All right. Here's the baby kaiju. No articulation. Wait a minute. It has to be. You see these lines? It has to be articulated. You are not going to move. You got to move. You better move. There it is. There it is. Oh, you are so stiff. Golly, why is such a small little... Okay, it's not worth it. It don't do nothing. I mean, he's just going to raise his arms up to go, mama. That's pretty much what it's going to be. Raise his arms up to go, mama. Okay. See, I almost broke it. No, it's just that McFarlane arthritis. Got to wake him up. I'm not going to heat him up either. We're just going to go. There we go. See? It's just a small, tiny thing. There it is. Mama or daddy. And then the mouth doesn't open. Does the head move? It looks like the head can move too. Yes, all of this can move. But I am not fooling with this. It's too stiff. This solid piece of thing. The legs don't move. The tail don't move. It's just, all right, boom. Baby Joey. My bad. Baby Kaiju. It's just going to sit there. Now let's get to the creme de la creme. Let's get to Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. That's a good, clean Lex right there. That's a good, clean face. Good, clean, bald head, except you got that line right there. Ooh, man, who is your barber? Who got you like that? What they do that to you, Lex? Why they got you like that, Nick? Dang it, Nick. You put a line in your head, Nick. God dang it, Lex. Fire him. Only fire him. Don't kill him. Okay. Oh, I gotta wake it up. Oh my gosh. What is this? Been in the freezer? Get them. Ooh, shut up. I died. Okay. Then there's this definitely an item holding hand. And then look, pinky ring. Whoa, hold on. Move it. Pinky ring. With line on his fingers. Sir, what's up with the imperfection? Were you rushing? Let me know if you have if you get this, let me know if you got that same problem. It's got a nice pliable coat, doesn't open, but it's got that nice 3-piece suit. He's got a lot of purple going on. He's not coordinating at all. He's just purple, just straight up monotone, boom. This is the only difference. He's wearing violet, lavender, boom. I mean, it's a good looking suit. Would I wear it? Probably not. It's a good likeness to Nick. Should we even take anything off? I'm probably not going to take any hands off. But you know how it goes. I'm not going to do that. But it's got the bicep swivel. Great. You're pretty much just looking at his suit, honestly, man. Because he's a figure. He's just a regular figure that you would see, a suited figure. He's not going to do anything extra. He's not going to be doing splits and all that. He's not going to be doing martial arts. You know, can he do back up a bit, do a little knife kick or something? He can pivot. But, you know, Lex is not someone who battles. You never seen Lex do anything martial arts worthy. Or, you know, he's not doing that. He's not training in the gym, kicking, but you know what? This man's got some flexibility, though. He's got whatever's... Yeah, they allow this to just hide whatever he's got going on underneath here, but he's got the flexibility in there. It's whatever he's got in there. It's allowing him to... There you go. So he can move, but how much movement are you going to have him do? At least he moves better than that penguin. Remember that penguin from the Batman? So there you go. He's got some mobility in his suit. He's not... Is he John Wick? Can he... Let's see, if you were to put a gun in his hand, would he be like Equilibrium? Back up. Doing the gun kata? I can see that. We got gun kata Lex from Equilibrium. Why not? You know, and he'll just, you know, he's in the John Wick world. He had a seat at the high table. Or maybe he's the hitman, Agent 47, 48, 49. I don't know. But that's pretty much it, man. He's got a good texture on his suit, though. I like the legs. I like the texture. It goes all the way down, at least. The blazer is not like that, and it shouldn't be. But the pants, yeah, actually, yeah, no, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same thing with the legs. The shoes are brown. Okay, they are right and left. Very important. You know, I hate that when it's not correct. Toe articulation. So, boom, there you are, man. There's Lex, man. Should we take at least, let's do one head. Let's just do one head. Let's do the smiley head. Let's do that, because this is the neutral head. Let's see if we can pop this. Come on, pop the weasel. I knew it. I knew this was going to happen. I don't want to fool with this, because then I got to peel this junk out. It's such a hassle to mess with this. I don't want to do that. You're going right back in there, and you're going to stay just like that until I feel like fishing you out. No, we ain't doing that. Yeah, I can't stand it. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but felt the tension. And as far as him going, there we go. It's in there now. Tilting head forward, back. Where it goes forward, you got that big old gap right there. So his head is messed up here and messed up there. And every head has the line. Every head has a line. This one's even further up. They don't have it in the same spot. It's such a weird situation, man. This one is just... That's the most even one, I guess. Whoa! Heads will roll. Okay. All right, well, there you have it, man. There's Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. There you go. Do you like him? Would you get him? I think he's worthy. You know why? Because we don't have a suited Lex. The only other Lex that Luthor that I have, or the other Lex Luthors I have, is the classic power suit that he has, the green one. And then I also have the Superman one, where he's in the blue suit and he's trying to take over for Superman, trying to show that he has respect, but he also has an ulterior motive, all that stuff, whatever. So, yeah, I like him. He's a cool looking figure. He is. He serves a purpose. And he's definitely going to serve an even bigger purpose when Corn Sweat Superman gets into my collection. Because if I were to put him next to, let me do this. Let me put him next to another movie one. Let me see. Let's grab Chris. All right, so I'm going to grab Surly Superman, because the other one is posed and in a flight stand. I don't feel like changing his pose. Let's see if I can get him to stand. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stand. I have him actually using a McFarlane stand, so whatever. Should Superman tower over Lex Luthor? It is Christopher Reeve. I think he is taller, definitely taller than Nicholas Hoult. But that can work. That is a good size comparison right there. As far as movie figures are concerned, Lex Luthor and Superman. Yeah, that works, honestly. Let's move everything out the way. Let's let them have their show. I think that works. Superman is just like, he's got the surliness to him. Like, I'm tired of you. Why'd you sick a dinosaur on me? And he's like ready. Like, I got out of bed. This is the damaged Corn Sweat. So I should bring the other one out, but no, I'm gonna do that. So this is like the damaged Corn Sweat. Instead, this is the surly one, because you see he's got the, the shiveled look. He's dirty and all these different spots right here. So this is the damaged one, but he's pissed off. He's got the red eyes. They're glowing. He's like, I can't believe you put a dinosaur out there. A kaiju in Metropolis? Sir, in the other universe, which I'm not supposed to know about, is something called the Snyderverse. I was already a menace in destroying the city. And here you come bringing a kaiju in here? Oh, I just got the people to love me. But anyway, that's a different story. But yeah, he's like fed up. I can't believe you put a kaiju out there. And he's like, I would do anything to destroy you, Superman. I don't know what his voice is going to be like. He actually narrates the other trailer that I was talking about that came out 2 days ago. And I don't know. Well, I'll try to see if I can get some key differences in his voice and some key lines or whatever, because I like to say something the way he says it, But anyway, this looks pretty good. If you don't get a David Corn Sweat Superman, this actually works well with each other. He can be, like I said, he's damaged. I don't know. He could be like the evil version, the Bizarro version, fighting against your good version of Christopher Reeve. Well, again, like I said, he can just be the fed up, messed up, dirty version, just like Corn Sweat was in the movie, just messed up and dirty. And he's just pissed off and like, look, I'm ready to snap some necks. But not really, because I'm not in the Snyderverse. And, well, I just don't snap necks. But anyway. So, yeah, that's it. We got Nicholas Hoult as Lex Luthor. And there you go. Hold on, let's do a little better. Do some dynamic. I don't know. Do something. Just like, there they go. There you go. Like, or maybe he's like, the heck is that? What the heck is that, Lex? Oh, that's the end of the video. I hope you have. I hope you find it if you like it. Hope you have fun with me. I had a little fun here, and yeah, have fun collecting, folks, because collecting is fun. Later days.